There's something profound about a really well-composed still frame. You know, we live in a world with so much motion that sometimes the best storyteller can just be a moment of stillness. When we arrived in Nicaragua, we knew that we wanted to tell this story differently. Not as outsiders looking in, but more like witnesses to daily life. Our approach was pretty simple. Live alongside the people, share meals, walk their paths, and let their stories unfold naturally before the lens. The hospitality we felt was overwhelming. Families welcomed us into their homes and shared not just food, but stories, dreams, and struggles. Each story that was shared felt more than just a story. It felt like it was a bridge between cultures and a chance to understand life from their perspective. Our technical approach matched our philosophical one. It was minimal but intentional. We shot on the Sony FX-6, and that camera almost felt like a companion on the trip. Its versatility is exactly what we needed. The built-in NDs meant that we could quickly adapt to new scenes, going from full sun to shade to golden hour mountains, and with its efficiency, powering through the long days was never an issue. This was documentary storytelling in its purest form. We'd catch glimpses of stories everywhere. A kid by a window, children playing in the street, farmers tending to crops. Our setup meant that we could pull over quickly and capture these moments before they vanished. The beauty of this work is how it connects people. Every frame that we captured was more than just that frame. It was part of a bigger story, a story of faith, community, or transformation. Working with a photo tripod had its own challenges, but it kept things simple. It let us focus on recording what really mattered. It was the people and their stories. To me, the spirit of Nicaragua really shows itself in quiet moments. You'll see it in the way that a mother teaches her daughter, or how neighbors help each other. A lot of what they do is not just tradition, it's the heartbeat of the community. Sometimes the most powerful way to tell a story is just to let it breathe. No fancy movements, no complicated setups. Just find the right moment and frame. Let life unfold in it. Looking back on these frames, they're more than just images on screen. They're windows into real lives, real stories, and real change happening. Each frame represents a moment where barriers break down, cultures connect, and hope takes root. Because sometimes the most powerful stories aren't told through motion, but in stillness. Because in stillness, we can see clearer what matters. If you enjoyed this video and like to see more like this, please consider subscribing.